echoes of war. The post-apocalyptic world stretched beyond the horizon, a desolate landscape marred by remnants of a bygone era, a world where magic and technology once collided in a cataclysmic war. Now, the echoes of that conflict lingered in the air, etching the scarred battlegrounds with a sinister resonance. In this wasteland of shadows and twisted memories, a group of scavengers sought survival amidst the haunting aftermath. At the heart of this unforgiving realm, a towering city, once a bastion of technological marvels, now stood as a haunting silhouette against the ashen sky. The scavengers, a mismatched group of survivors, approached the outskirts with caution. Among them was Livia, a resourceful mage with a scarred past, the enigmatic Arik, a master of arcane artifacts, and Kyle, a skilled technomancer who blended magic and machinery seamlessly. The group's mission was clear: navigate the enchanted battlegrounds, salvage valuable artifacts, and avoid the pitfalls that awaited within the city's skeletal remains. As they entered the outskirts, a haunting silence settled over the landscape, broken only by the distant moans of the enchanted undead, the remnants of fallen soldiers, each bearing magical abilities tied to their former lives. Livia, her eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of movement, led the group with a determined stride. Her attire, a blend of tattered robes and protective enchantments, told a story of resilience in the face of adversity. Arik, shrouded in a cloak that seemed to absorb the ambient magic, followed closely, his eyes ever watchful for arcane artifacts hidden amidst the ruins. Kale, with a mechanical arm adorned with intricate runes, brought up the rear, a living testament to the fusion of magic and technology that defined their world. As they approached the city's outskirts, the air thickened with an otherworldly aura. The ground beneath their feet trembled slightly, a sign that the battlegrounds still harbored the residual energies of the ancient war. Livia gestured for the group to halt, her gaze fixed on the looming cityscape. "Be on your guard," she cautioned, her voice carrying a weight of experience. The enchanted echoes of war are unpredictable. The fallen soldiers still possess magical abilities tied to their former roles. We tread on ground haunted by the spectral remnants of conflict. The scavengers nodded in unison, each acutely aware of the dangers that lurked within the city's skeletal remains. The first challenge presented itself in the form of a shattered bridge leading to the city's entrance. A gaping maw that demanded a daring leap over the unknown depths below. Livia, her gaze fixed on the broken span, assessed the situation. "We have two options: find an alternative route or risk the jump. The latter might attract unwanted attention." Arik, ever the pragmatist, surveyed the surroundings. There, he pointed to a partially collapsed building on the outskirts. "We might use the rooftops to circumvent the broken bridge and minimize exposure." With a nod of agreement, the group altered their course, traversing the debris-strewn streets towards the dilapidated building. As they ascended to the rooftop, the scavengers couldn't escape the feeling that unseen eyes were watching. The enchanted echoes of war resonated through the air, carrying the indistinct murmurs of long-forgotten battles. The rooftop offered a vantage point, revealing the city's interior, an intricate labyrinth of crumbling structures, haunted alleyways, and remnants of arcane machinery long forgotten. The scavengers hesitated, a silent understanding passing between them. The city held both promise and peril, its secrets guarded by the enchanted undead that patrolled its shadows. As they navigated the rooftops, Livia couldn't shake the feeling of being drawn towards a distant glow, a faint luminescence emanating from the heart of the city. The scavengers, their senses attuned to the peculiar energies of the enchanted echoes, followed Livia's lead, their cautious footsteps creating a delicate symphony atop the weathered structures. Arik, his eyes gleaming with a curious mix of excitement and caution, spoke softly. That glow is unnatural. It could be a residual enchantment or sign of something more. We should proceed with care. Kale, adjusting the mechanical arm that hummed with latent energy, agreed. Agreed. This place is a treasure trove of forgotten artifacts, but it's also a graveyard of magic gone awry. Let's not wake anything we can't put back to rest. Descending from the rooftops, the group ventured into the heart of the city. The streets, once bustling with life, were now pathways haunted by the ethereal echoes of a war that had reshaped the very fabric of reality. As they approached the source of the glow, the scavengers discovered an ancient square adorned with a shattered monument, a testament to a fallen hero of the past. At the center of the square, an ethereal figure materialized, a spectral manifestation of the fallen hero, bound by the enchanted echoes of war. The figure, clad in tattered armor and wielding a ghostly sword, regarded the scavengers with vacant eyes that seemed to hold a glimmer of recognition. Livia, recognizing the ethereal being as a revenant, approached cautiously. Restless spirit, we mean no harm. What binds you to this place? The revenant's voice, a haunting whisper carried by the wind, echoed through the square. I was once a guardian, sworn to protect the city. The war twisted my purpose, and now I am bound to guard the echoes of a time long gone. Arik, sensing an opportunity to glean valuable information, stepped forward. Tell us of the enchanted echoes. What secrets do they guard? The revenant's gaze turned distant, as if peering through the veil of time. The echoes carry the remnants of the magical cataclysm, the abilities of fallen soldiers trapped in undeath. They linger, reliving their roles, forever tied to the memories of war. Beware, for some possess powers that can shape reality itself. As the revenant spoke, the glow intensified, revealing an ancient artifact, a crystalline orb pulsating with magical energy. The artifact, a focal point of the enchanted echoes, held the key to the fallen soldier's abilities. Livia, her instincts urging caution, studied the orb. This is the heart of the city's enchantment. If we control it, we may navigate the echoes more safely. But be warned, its magic is volatile, and tampering with it might awaken dormant forces. The scavengers, their resolve steeled, devised a plan to extract the artifact without disturbing the delicate balance of magic that permeated the square. Kale, with his technomancer skills, fashioned a protective barrier to contain the volatile energies. Arik, drawing upon his knowledge of arcane symbols, inscribed a pattern on the ground to channel the orb's magic. As the artifact was carefully removed from its pedestal, the echoes of the fallen soldiers intensified. Spectral figures materialized, each wielding magical abilities tied to their former roles in the war. A fire mage conjured flames that danced in midair. An illusionist cast illusions that twisted reality. And a healer emanated a soothing aura that momentarily calmed the restless spirits. The scavengers, now faced with the enchanted undead, navigated the spectral onslaught with a dance of magic and strategy. Livia, her mastery of elemental spells on display, countered the fire mage's flames with cascading water and manipulated the air to disperse illusions. Arik, armed with ancient artifacts, channeled their arcane powers to disrupt the healer's soothing aura. Kale, his mechanical arm crackling with technomantic energy, became the linchpin, manipulating the battlefield with a fusion of magic and machinery. The clash of elements and the hum of technology filled the square as the scavengers fought to quell the enchanted echoes. As the last echoes faded, the revenant, freed from its spectral form, approached the scavengers with a solemn gratitude. You have pacified the echoes, if only for a moment. Take the artifact. It is the key to navigating this city of shadows. But remember, the war's legacy is etched into every stone, and the enchanted echoes may yet stir again. With the artifact in their possession, the scavengers continued their exploration of the war-torn city. The glow, now harnessed within the crystalline orb, guided them through the labyrinthine streets and crumbling structures. Along the way, they uncovered artifacts imbued with the essence of the enchanted undead, weapons that echoed with the memories of fallen soldiers, each telling a tale of a life lost and a power forever trapped in undeath. As the scavengers delved deeper into the heart of the city, the echoes of war whispered secrets, of forbidden experiments, alliances forged in desperation, and the cataclysmic clash of magic and technology. The enchanted battlegrounds, once a theater of chaos, now revealed the intricacies of a conflict that had reshaped their world. Through the haunting echoes, the scavengers gained not only artifacts of immense power, but also a deeper understanding of the ancient war's impact on magic and technology. The city, a testament to the resilience of the scavengers and the haunting legacy of a war long past, awaited further exploration and the unraveling of mysteries that lingered within its silent streets.